Weatherston.
It was a moment every athlete dreams of, but few ever achieve.
It wasn't until about like 1 minute left in the game when the coach said, "Congratulations, guys, you're going to win Olympic gold," and we started celebrating on the bench. So I kind of got tingles head to toe, and I was like, wow, this really happened, right?
It was Torino 2006 when Katie Weatherston played for Canada in the gold medal game versus the United States, a game she'll never forget.
And then getting the medals, it was pretty neat when they put it on your neck. And obviously my first reaction was, wow, this is heavy. It has a hole in it, and it was pretty cool though.
You may say hockey was Katie's destiny. She's been playing it since she was 4 years old, trying to keep up with her brothers.
I just had this innate fire to compete and want to be the best.
Katie was scouted to play university hockey at Dartmouth College, an Ivy League school in the U.S. She was a rising star that couldn't be stopped.
And sure enough, after my first year, I was moved from the fourth line to the first line, and then Team Canada contacted me.
Her hockey career was taking off. The right winger was collecting the hardware for Team Canada and impressing her teammates. Olympic gold solidified Weatherston as a force on the ice.
It was a great experience. I knew it wasn't going to last forever, but it didn't last as long as I would have liked it to last, that's for sure.
Shortly after the 2006 Winter Games, Katie suffered a concussion at a training camp. It would set in motion the beginning of the end of her hockey career.
I got hit from behind and went headfirst in the boards. And in between periods, I didn't feel that right, and I had the doctor check me out, but I was able to, of course, pass all the concussion tests and get back in the game.
The doctor gave you the clear to go back in the ice?
Yeah, the doctor gave me the clear to go back in because, you know, as we know more now, concussions take some time, the adrenaline's pumping, you're still going. So I went back into the game. I hit my teammate at center ice, so that was probably blow number 2. And then right near the end of the game, I was taking a face-off against a girl on the other team and just went in and took the face-off, and our heads just touched, but it felt like I hit a brick wall. And that's kind of when I knew, I'm like, something's not right here.
Within a couple of days, the symptoms came on strong. Her neck began to ache, the nausea intensified, and the pain severe.
It's unfortunate that I did go back into that game because I think that changed my life and my career.
2 years later, in December of 2008, a minor fall would end it all.
I caught an edge playing pickup hockey here, and it was really unfortunate because Team Canada coach was coming the next day to watch me play, so I thought, hey, I'm going to pick up some extra ice, and it worked out to be the last day I played a game of hockey.
Just like that, it was over.
After you get a concussion, I think you're a completely changed person. Your attention span's shorter, your focus is shorter. You get mental fatigue quicker.
Everyday tasks became monumental challenges. Looking at a computer screen can only be done for minutes before a headache sets in.
For a summer, I couldn't wear sandals. Like, I can't wear those paper thin sandals because they have no support, and just the heel strike, you know, my brain felt like it was rattling.
Since her concussions, Katie has struggled with bouts of depression and anxiety.
You know, you go in peaks and valleys where you're like, okay, I'm coming out of this. I'm feeling good. I'm going to try to be active. Try to go for a bike ride, and then the neck pain and nausea start up.
Time.
With her hockey days behind her, she turns to baseball to stay active, but that too poses challenges. She's unable to run without pain.
Run it, Sarah.
So I really wanted to be in the 2010 Olympics, and I tried to come back. I tried biking, training, lifting weights. It just didn't feel right.
Katie may now be out of the competitive rink, but not entirely off the ice. She runs one of Ontario's largest hockey camps for girls aged 7 to 15. She's had to learn about concussions the hard way, but is trying to prevent her young athletes from doing the same.
You have to be very careful with concussion awareness because you don't want to teach kids what to say, you know, what they're feeling, what their symptoms are. Some parents I know that have told me, they said, oh no, she'll be fine, just put her back in. So it's very interesting how parents need to be educated on concussions too, I think.
Out of the corner, centers and rebound, scores! Katie Weatherston!
I had a great career, but was it worth the lifelong effects that I could have? Probably not.